Good morning, Sweet Life, Walla Walla, and anybody else who may be joining us here today. Welcome. This morning is going to look a little bit different. We're not going to have a traditional message, but we do have a fairly important announcement we wanted to bring to you today. Something that's a little bit bittersweet for us. Katie and I just wanted to let you know that I have resigned my position as interim pastor of Sweet Life Church. We've been serving as interim pastors since August of 2019, and of course, a lot has changed in that time. Throughout that period, none of us really expected for an international pandemic to start, and it has changed the direction of lots of things throughout this year. One of those things, of course, is the likelihood of us finding a leader who was ready to take over a church like Sweet Life. And so, knowing that that wasn't soon to change, and knowing that a lot of things were changing in our lives, we really took to prayer and sought God's direction for what was to come next for us. Of course, because of the pandemic and with this resignation, the district has made the decision that the most sensible thing to do at this point is to close down Sweet Life and close out this chapter. In the past few weeks, we really have felt a very clear release from the Lord in this season and on to new things. And we're very sad for that, but also very excited for what He has, not only for us, but for you as a church. Now, it's extremely important for Katie and I, more than anything else, to help you find a place that you can call home, a church community that you can be a part of, that can give you life, but that also you can contribute to and give life into as well, because it is such a big thing that is needed for the growth of all Christians, all disciples, and those who are seeking after Christ. If this is something that we can help join in with you, we would love to do that. And so I really would ask that you would reach out to us, because we would love to kind of create a process for that and walk through that with you, be prayerful about it, and help you consider things that you may not be thinking of as you are walking into that. We also just want you to know that from the bottom of our hearts, we love you. We have loved this season so much. It has been a struggle, no doubt, but it has also been one that has shaped us and transformed us in ways that we never expected. And I hope that you have felt the same. This new season ahead for all of us is one that has a whole lot of opportunity, and I hope that you can bring with it a whole lot of expectation for your Savior and your provider. We as a church, as a family, and just as believers in general, we have a lot to be happy for, even in a season like this, a lot to be grateful for. And we very much are grateful for all of you. As some or most of you may know, I have begun a new chapter in our life as well. I've become the executive director for the Walla Walla Alliance for the Homeless, which is something that is very dear to my heart and something that we felt the Lord really lead us directly to, and we are so excited for that opportunity. With that though, I intend and desire to still connect with all of you in some way as you're seeking our Savior. I do intend to continue to put out occasional words and messages through my personal Facebook account. I would love to connect with you in different ways. If there are things that you would like to engage in, like regular Bible studies or just devotionals that you would like to share with someone, I really encourage you to reach out to me for that, because I would love to partner with you in that, regardless of my role and my leadership in this church. To all those of you who have supported us or partnered with us in some way in the past 5 years while we have been a part of this church, we thank you. It has meant the world to us. Whether you're within this community or outside of it, your words of kindness and encouragement, the support that you send in different ways really has been irreplaceable and just so special to Katie and I. And we thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
As Jordan said, we love you guys, we care about you, and we really hope to stay connected through this. This is not a goodbye. Please reach out to us if you guys need anything. We are praying for you and thinking about you. And I cannot stress that enough, how much we have loved this time with you.
Yeah, this decision is not one that came easy for us, because we do take a lot of responsibility for each of you, and as this role has dictated, and really is just the nature of leadership in general. We very much so desperately want to see you find community and find a home in this. I know I've said that once, but it is so important to us. And as Katie said, this does not mean goodbye for any of us. And if anything, we certainly hope that this will be an opening to greater friendships and relationship with greater depth. And so please reach out to us. We would love to connect with you and kind of walk through this with you any way that you would like and any way that we can. We love you guys. Again, thank you for this opportunity. We appreciate all that you've done over the years and this opportunity to be trusted in this way. We don't take that lightly. It's a really big deal. We thank you. Well, Sweet Life, this may be a goodbye from the standpoint of being a church, but as we said, it certainly isn't a goodbye. So we're excited for what comes next, and we hope that you will stay in touch with us. And if there's anything that we can do in the meantime or in the ongoing months, please let us know. I encourage you to look me up on Facebook on my personal account if you don't already, because like I said, I will continue to minister there in some ways as we are able to do, and just want to continue to connect with you in the future. We love you guys. We miss you. Look forward to getting together in some new way very soon. Cupcake says goodbye.